My name is Djengawar Hamak, and I'm 41 years old. I've been in the gaming industry for the past 13 years, and I have taken a step back since 4 months only from the operation. And this is like a big milestone in my life, and also a new chapter that's going to begin. And the reason for why I joined Sculp, it was mainly because of lack of the discipline that I had, since I knew it was a 60 days commitment, that I need to go up in very early hours, and also my Achilles heel is actually go to bed early. So this was like the primary thing. But today, with with all the facts in my hand, I would say that's not the reason. But that was the reason for me to enter. The reason today is actually since I'm starting to get in a new phase in life, and I started to really get comfortable. And that's something I don't like about myself. So for me, it's just about expanding the comfort zone, but also since I'm really a social guy and love like new connection, and this is also my strength, I really wanted to expand my network with great people. So this is the actual reason today, I would say. I would say the key things in Sculp, I'm gonna organize it like 1, 2, 3. It has been the interactions, with people in the container, with my brothers in the container. It has been some sort of working with myself within different kind of areas, of course, but the interaction where I live go into, this tiny groups when we do the workshops, basically. It has been really the juice. And the second juicy part has been the one-on-one coaching with the mentors. Since I highly appreciate that, because it's really somehow it affects me and my personal life where I am at that moment. So it's some kind of direct help that helps me in my life. Those two things has been the major impact in my life. How Sculp has impacted my life has been pretty instantly. I would say after the first weeks already, because I took some of the material and implemented it in my life, and it has made my relationship bloom, basically. And it's really tiny things that has been some kind of blockage for me to open my heart, and then also more of this authentic being, and not be afraid of basically talking about the day-to-day problems that we have. So this is also a really good thing, I would say, because I see that, and I hear that from my girlfriend a lot today, and she's really happy that I'm going this. And I have Sculp in my life right now. That's on the relationship part. Again, on the discipline part, it has really made me to accomplish much more during my days without getting stressed, I would say. This is like the ultimate way of putting it, because I get free time, like a couple of hours of free time before anyone else wakes up. and I literally done with my day around noon. So this is also, it has given me a lot of free time to do other things, because it has made me a productive person, basically. That's the biggest impact. If I'm going to zoom it out and look at like an overall picture, I would say that's the biggest impact. The biggest surprise for me was the love that I got. I didn't expect that the container would give me so much love. And with love, it's not my self-love; it's also the love from the brotherhood that I get. And it's not only during the workshops that I do, but it's also, you know, meeting up in person afterwards. So this is, I would say, the biggest part that surprised me, and also the breath work. I didn't count any breath working because I didn't know exactly what the container was containing. So the breath work has really also made me to handle different kind of stressful moments when I know exactly how to do. I have the right tool basically to work with those improve my nervous system, which is also has been a powerful tool for me. I would say, like everything else in life, you need to start with one thing that leads to another. So I would say, just be open-minded and start with one thing, which is like entering the Sculp program, and see where it leads. Because usually you just need that, that kick into something new, which can also lead to something else. Yeah, I think that's the way I would put it. Besides telling my experiences, of course, of that, I would basically tell them, take one baby step, and then it's going to lead to something else. I mean, obviously, if I have told that person that he needs to join Sculp, is because I know him, and I know also what kind of flaws he has as a human being, which we all have, of course. So I will definitely tell him that this is something that you should explore, and you really need to, take yourself to another level. And this is an easy platform where everything is pretty much compromised, and you don't need to think and go out there and spend a lot of time to pick up all this wisdom. You just get it presented in a like really easy setup within a container, basically. For me, what Sculp is and what it means for me, it's basically growth. It's also a medicine, I would say, that today, mental illness, I would say, is like the root of all causes, and it's the biggest problem we got in society. I would say this somehow is a medicine, not only for your mental body, of course, for everything. So Sculp for me is some kind of, if I'm gonna shorten it, like medicine for a man to grow, basically.